BBC's HARDtalk was fronted by Stephen Sackur as he issued an emotional statement following the show's cancellation. BBC's HARDtalk has been axed after first hitting screens in 1997. After nearly 3 decades on air, the hard-hitting interview program aired its last ever episode on March 26. Newswatch shared that for the past week or so, in the run-up to its cancellation, the show has been running compilations of its best interviews, introduced by Stephen Sackur, 61, who has fronted the news program for the last 19 years. Speaking about the show's closure, he said in an emotional statement from the HARDtalk studio, "For almost 3 decades, these studios have been the place where we at HARDtalk have sought to hold those with power and influence in our world to account. It is journalism that has mattered to us, and we hope that it has mattered to you too. But at the end of this month, March, HARDtalk is coming to an end." Former President of Zimbabwe Robert Mugabe, who wants to be a millionaire. Fraudster Charles Ingram, the late Venezuela leader Hugo Chavez and Russian Foreign Affairs Minister Sergei Lavrov are among the interviewees who have been questioned on the show over the years. Speaking to The Guardian, when the show's closure was announced back in October, Stephen confessed that he did not know what he would be doing next. He said, "I don't want to leave the BBC, because I still think I've got a lot to offer. I don't want the program to be closed, but that argument has been definitively lost. I'm thinking hard about other things I'm going to do. I'm fine. I'm feeling quite positive." After the announcement, Stephen put out a message on X, explaining why it was sad for him personally but more importantly a depressing day for the BBC. He wrote, "At a time when disinformation and media manipulation are poisoning public discourse, HARDtalk is unique. A long-form interview show with only one mission, to hold to account those who all too often avoid accountability in their own countries. Anyone who has seen our interviews with Hugo Chavez, Sergei Lavrov, Meles Zenawi, Lula, Nancy Pelosi, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Emmanuel Macron, Imran Khan, Olusegun Obasanjo and countless others over the years will know HARDtalk was never just another news show. A brilliant team of producers and researchers is being disbanded. My commitment to rigorous exploration of world affairs won't change. I hope the BBC's doesn't either."